Today we're going to talk about home insurance in California, especially for those looking to buy in areas like Big Bear. Over the last few years, you've probably seen headlines about insurance companies pulling out of certain parts of the state. You've also seen rising premiums and homes becoming harder to insure. And while those concerns are valid, it's important to break down what's really happening and what your options are as a buyer or a homeowner in Big Bear and surrounding communities. Big Bear is considered a high fire zone due to its location in the San Bernardino National Forest. Because of that, some traditional insurance carriers have either raised rates significantly or stopped writing new policies in certain areas. But that does not mean that you can't get coverage. It just means that the process might look a little different. And in some cases, the cost will be higher than what you'd see in a suburban neighborhood down the hill. In general, there are two main paths to insuring a home in Big Bear. If the home is considered low to moderate risk because it's close to a fire hydrant, has good defensible space, and is easily accessible, some major carriers may still offer a standard homeowner's insurance policy. These typically include fire, liability, theft, and weather-related damage. If the property does not meet that criteria for a traditional policy, then buyers usually turn to a two-part approach. That includes the California Fair Plan, which is a state-mandated program that provides fire insurance when other companies won't. It covers only fire-related damage, so most homeowners then add a second policy called a wraparound, called a difference in conditions or a DIC policy, which adds back in things like liability, water damage, and personal property. Together, these two policies offer full coverage, similar to what you'd get with a traditional plan. As for the cost, that is where it can vary quite a bit. For homes in lower risk parts of Big Bear, you may pay somewhere between $1,500 and $2,500 a year for a standard policy. For homes that require Fair Plan and wraparound policy, the combined cost is also closer to $3,500 to $6,000 annually. Higher premiums usually reflect homes that are deep in the woods and on steep lots or built with older materials. It's also worth noting that premiums can change year to year. Many insurance providers are reevaluating how they assess fire risk, and we're starting to see some carriers re-enter areas where they had previously pulled back out. That's encouraging news for homeowners and buyers alike. The bottom line is this: insurance is still available in Big Bear. It might take an extra step or two, and you'll want to get quotes early on in the process, but it's not something to fear. It's just something to be informed about. I work closely with insurance professionals who understand the nuances of the mountain market and can help you get real numbers so that you're never surprised. If you have questions about a specific home or want to understand insurability factors, or want to understand how insurability factors into your overall home ownership costs, I'm happy to guide you through it. Big Bear is a beautiful place to invest and live, and with the right information, you can move forward with confidence. Again, I'm Rachel Smith with RE/MAX up in Big Bear. You know where to find me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.